Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Houston Sports Talk back in the video today, and today the Houston Astros have optioned A.J. Blubaugh to AAA. 100% the right decision. The Astros bringing back Spencer Arrighetti from the injured list. He's finally making a return since, getting hurt in the beginning of April. Got hit by a ball during BP, in Seattle after only 2 starts. Arrighetti looked absolutely amazing in his first start of the season against the New York Mets, helped the Astros get a series win, going 6 innings, only giving up 1 hit with 5 strikeouts, only giving up 1 run. Pitched absolute phenomenal baseball against the New York Mets in his first start of the season. But then his second start was not as good. Going to Minnesota, he went 3 2/3. A terrible play by Altuve in the outfield. I think it was a terrible throw he made. Costed Arrighetti more runs. He gave up 5 earned runs, and Altuve should have been charged with an error in that game. I remember that game. Altuve should have been charged with an error. It was in the 3rd inning, I think, or maybe it was the 4th inning. I think it was the 3rd inning. Altuve should have been charged with an error. More runs scored after that bad play by Altuve. Arrighetti was charged with those earned runs instead of it being not earned, instead of it being unearned and not being charged to Spencer. And so his ERA doesn't look great because of that, but he looked phenomenal in his first start, going 6 innings, only giving up 1 hit and 1 run. And now we're going to see him back today against the Miami Marlins. A.J. Blubaugh is getting optioned because of that. I think that's the right move just because, he pitched yesterday. He's not going to be available for a while with, him just going 5 innings and 70 pitches. He's going to need some rest. I think he's a guy that if you're the Astros, if you need a starter at one point, he's a guy I think you could definitely go back to. He's a good strikeout guy, I think. You've seen him only pitch 9 innings through 2 games, and he's got 11 strikeouts. Against the Marlins, picked up 5 yesterday in 5 innings, and they're a team that don't strike out they don't. I'm not gonna say they don't strike out a lot. I'm not gonna say they don't. They're a team that strikes out. It's rare to strike them out, but it's not common for them to be a big strikeout team. And the Astros, both their big pitchers in this series, Jason Alexander and A.J. Blubaugh, did a great job of striking the Marlins out. We'll see if Spencer Arrighetti can do that today for the Astros, if that theme continues. But yeah, I think I would not be surprised if we see A.J. Blubaugh again in the major leagues this year. It might be tough to see him again just because supposedly all these guys are coming back. It seems like Luis Garcia, Christian Javier, and now Spencer Arrighetti coming back. It seems like Javier and Garcia are following this return of Arrighetti, so it might be hard to see him again, but I don't think after that first start, I don't know how much the Astros trusted him. He gave up 7 runs, only 2 were earned runs because of an error by Jeremy Pena, but he was not that great in his first start. A lot better yesterday. I think the Astros probably have a lot more trust in him now moving forward. Let me know your thoughts on the roster move for the Astros in the comment section, and peace out.